Okie doke. Now, before we go any further with this, I do have to set something up, as this is the first time I've, there we go. And I want direct sound, I believe, is the right one. This is the first time I've streamed a game I haven't heard the OST for before. Beautiful. Okay. Now, you guys are going to have to let me know whether or not you're still hearing the game OST through the stream. I have it currently playing as a loop back into my headset, so I can actually listen to the game as I play it for a change. Can't hear the sound? Okay, so that means the piping completely broke it. Give me a second here. Can you hear it now? Let me know if I need to rebalance it. I want to make sure this is good before we go any further. Soft? Okay, give me a second then. Let me just take note of its current value here. Huh. Is that better? Because I can keep boosting this volume. I just need to know how loud I need it. I just want to make sure I'm not drowning it out and it's not drowning me out, etc. So just let me know as I play boost again. Okay, give me a sec. Is that better? I've effectively tripled its original audio value here. No, this is good, because this lets me actually configure this so that the next time I decide to do a loop back like this, I have the values on hand. Just slightly more? Okay. Is that better? Because I'm so far enjoying the menu OST, so I'm okay sitting here playing around. Okay. Much better, good. All right, let's try this game out. So, I have no idea what I'm getting into at all. I legitimately no friggin' idea. So yeah. Oh, shit, that's okay. So what this is saying is if I delete my data from the main menu, I can skip the tutorial and just get right to the gacha after I do my first run through. Okay, I'll just down it back to where it kind of was, around here, I believe. Okay. 9 point. Okay, cool. My truth table for volumes. Let's get cracking. Let's try this game out. Heaven Burns Red. I remember hearing about this game, God, what, 3 months ago or so? And I was pretty excited for it, and I didn't even know it released. Now, to answer the question, Enur, it's currently JP only. I don't know if there's a global thing set up for this yet. Is there a skip? There is no skip. Big sad. I love the art too. So I did the pre-download and stuff earlier so that I wouldn't have to worry about So I wouldn't have to worry about doing that during the stream. And I got to cycle through a bunch of the different characters. I love this art style. This art style is just so good. And yes, I am going to be skipping most of the dialogue. Because reading this much Japanese live is going to blow my brains out. And for anyone that wants to play it and actually read the story, I'd rather, not spoil it on them. Okay, very basic control setup. So I will say, so far this engine is giving me Legend of Heroes vibes. Voice is kind of soft. Alright, can I access the menu anywhere? No, I can't. The voices are soft to me as well. I think that's just because so far the characters that are talking are very quiet. Once we get to actual voiced dialogue, we'll probably see what's going on there. I may just have to rebalance the audio settings. Yeah, no, the audio is just really quiet. And because I don't have access... Oh. Okay. So, we'll down the background. SE a little bit. System down a bunch. Environment around there. So we'll keep the voices high. That should be better. I say should because I may need to rebalance the audio again because of the new changes. But at least now the voices aren't drowned out by the background music. Now hard to hear music, so I thought, give me a second. I'll just crank this up a little bit. There. So I've played around with the settings. Let me know if the voices are easier to hear, as well as the background music. Also, the background music's on kind of a down spiral right now. There we go. Now it's starting to pick back up. And now it's not. Big sad. Can we get back to banging OST? Oh, that's cool. So I can just swipe and the characters will run. I don't even have to do any further inputs. Like I can actually just like swipe once and the character will just run. I don't have to do anything. The audio is really quiet for me as well right now, so it's I want to wait until we get to somewhere that actually has proper audio. I have a feeling when we get to our first combat test, we'll have a good idea what's going on with the audio balancing. Yeah, again, I think you just, again, Mana, need to be patient until we get to a part where the OST actually picks back up. Because running through those hallways, it was really quiet. Even outside, it was really quiet. And now there's just no background music at all. But here, I'll boost the volume even more. I still love that art style. It's really good shit. All right. Does it have gacha? Yeah, of course it has a gacha. What? It's a mobile game. Hello? It's a mobile game with anime girls. Do you think there's not going to be a gacha? Share with the class whatever you're smoking, boy. Good animations, though. I'm quite impressed with the overall production quality of this game so far. Oh, yellow girl's got a massive scythe. She's also crazy. Okay. I'm not okay with that. Okay. Ooh, spicy tamales. And I can't use those yet. Ooh, I get to see what the overdrive is. Okay. Calm. Let's get that attack buff again. Or buff, I'm not exactly sure what it is because I'm not reading. Nice. Overdrive meant to boost special attacks while it gives 5 SP to all units. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm partially reading, partially just enjoying the OST and the animations. Like, this is just a nice experience so far. Ooh, that's a clean UI. So far, I'm quite pleased with this. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. I wish this map was 3D and I could scroll around. That would have been really, really cool. So what do we got in here? Got some items in my gift box. Missions and stuff. Cool. Cool shit. All right, let's continue. So I can get to the gacha. The good shit. God, this is a very, very pretty looking game. I may actually pick up this game, uninstall one of my others, and pick this up. This is really clean. Can only gacha at the end of the day when you're in your room. I see you've already played a healthy amount of this, Mana. Yeah, let's do that combo. Meh. Ah. I missed that prompt on the ground. I will do that, sure. I have a feeling I'm going to be re-rolling a few times in this to get the characters I think look best. Because frankly, I'm not going to be a meta chaser if I do decide to play this game. Hold on, you got little dialogue boxes. What happens if I talk to you? Nothing of value. Oh. Fucking midget.
よし。
You are right. I'm getting Persona vibe.
うまいもん。
This is one of those games I think that would do really well if they actually translated it and released it at the same time in global as they did in Japan. God knows that that's getting rare, though. Okay, so we finally get access to the gacha. Let's do our freebie. Alright. I have no idea what characters are available in that pool, so... If there even is an EN version, right? Honestly, I can see them being really hesitant because this genre of game isn't exactly the most popular overseas. "10 p.m. You should already be in bed. What are you doing?" Yeah, but how long did it take for another Eden to release, right? And how popular was it before it released, right? I do hope it takes off. It looks really nice, and I would be totally on board with playing a lot more of it. It's just obviously with the language barrier, it does kill a lot of the entertainment value for me because I don't like having to translate while I play. It's actually one of the big reasons I never even like batted an eye at Pretty Derby. I know that a lot of people are playing it. I know that it has an unbelievably high production value, and from what I understand, it's a relatively generous game. But due to the, in general, just the language barrier, right? 2 years, yeah. I don't know if this game would do well if it released 2 years from now. Yeah, he's really good at replying, thankfully. He said he will ask, so fingers crossed. Okay, so I get my login rewards. I guess I'm past that first bit of shenanigans. Now, do I get free reign access to the gacha yet, or am I still beholden to the... Oh, it's daytime, so I guess I don't have access quite yet. Oh, hey! They're doing the Luminaria thing, where the background bushes and stuff are 2D textures. That's really cute. 420 blaze it. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, okay. So, who do we have on Rate Up? Do any of these look interesting? Well, for one, we got lots of options here. Let's do our 10 draw ticket here first. Oh, I see a gold in there. Nice. Okay, so gold just means an S, not a double S. I guess double S is going to be rainbows then. Okay. The look of disgust. Lamau. Okay. Let's do our free draw here. Okay, so we got 2 banners up. Okay. So we only have those few double S's in the game currently. Oh no, we have a lot of double S's in the game. It's just only a few of them have their photos here. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, this is paid. Big sad. %, SSR? That's not that bad. That's sadly industry standard. Oh, okay, just higher than min, but it doesn't look like I got a SS or anything. I'm assuming there's... Okay, yes, there is an animation for changing rarities. Cool. Yeah, I don't care.
はじめ
So 200 to get a SS ticket, eh? That's not bad. Okay. So, overall, that ain't gonna fly, because I did not get nearly enough. And that should be the method to just skip the tutorial. Beautiful. And so begins the great rerolls. Okay, who did I get as my free rainbow? That is a big sword. Icky Burst Strike. Okay. Alright, then I claim all of my goodies and go. These games really need to start implementing like a built-in reroll so you don't have to like delete your account and shit. Because it can get tedious after a while, especially when there's tons of games that already do it. Who is the MC of this? I keep thinking it's the chick with the twin swords that we keep like getting the inner thoughts of this one. Is it not the other one that has the well, actually, yeah, this would be the main character, yeah. Yes, claim everything. Alright, 10 draw. I see a rainbow. Lots of S. Nice. Alright, who's my next character? Sounds like a fucking lolly. Yep, nope. This account's toast. This is a nice OST, though. Yeah, I know it's a good one. I just don't like the lolly. Man, no. Alright, let's do my free YOLO, and then my free multi. And if I get another rainbow, I'll probably keep the account regardless. But without that, I'll probably just do another reroll. That is purple. That is not rainbow. It looks like so far it's just character gacha, yes. I'm not seeing any weapon gachas or anything. Well, I don't see another SS in here. I think that is a reset. I've reset for less, but that is definitely a hard no for me, dog. And now the game knows, and it'll go out of its way to give me one every single time, just to spite me. Alright, at least the reroll process is pretty quick. Oh, whoops. Meant to click the... I'm so used to tapping to just log into a game. Absolute banana. Really pretty, though, this game. Alright, let's try that again. Second option, main menu, yes. Settings, nuke account, toasted. Try this again, go. Alright. Yes, I do want to skip everything. Yeah, if I get another one, I'm throwing my phone. As they say, ya yeet. Alright. First roll. Rainbow? No way! Who could have foreseen this? That does not sound like a lolly. Ah, we get the one with the big gun. I'm okay with this. Okay. Cool. Don't care. Let's go. Good thing I have a few hours until server reset as well, so I can really, well, at least that's assuming this resets at, sometime in the after. No, Japanese games reset in the morning, so I have a lot of hours. I probably have at least 12. Yes, claim everything. Gotcha. Ticket. 4 a.m. JST. Okay, yeah, so I got lots of time. Purple, not a rainbow. I got a dupe? Fuck. That makes me salty. I'm not okay with that. I think this is also a nuker. Unacceptable conditions. Gas mask Chan, nice. I truly did get duped. The game's gonna do a fucking dance on my corpse. It's gonna give me the lolly as well during my one multi. No breaking the rainbow. No breaking a rainbow. And I have my one YOLO. Yeah, the gacha's got some interesting characters in it. Alright, buy account. I got a single dupe. That's a no from me. Settings, data, account, logout, wee. Nuke, yeah, peace. All the faces look similar in the rounded faces. Yeah, that's a side effect of this kind of art style. It's a lot like Asanagi's work, where a lot of the characters look the same, and it's just the art style. Alright, who's my free double S? Ah, okay, her. I almost want to get the double S of the main character. Get an account with her and another double S and go from there. I think that sounds like a good goal. Either I get 3 double S or I get her and another double S. I think those will be my cutoff goals. MC has 2 double S's. Wow. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. Gotcha. 10 draw. Wee. Purple. Alright. Wow. Min roll, eh? Not quite a min roll, but pretty fucking close to a min roll. I should check all students, you're right, but I'm also lazy and I'm just here for gacha. I'm here to get that dopamine rush, you know? Do my YOLO. And my multi. No guaranteed UR or double S, whatever. Lots of S though here, so there's that. No breakout. No breakout. Oh, so that jumped right from a normal to a double S. Okay. Is that a magician? Okay. I'm torn. So, I have a huge weakness when it comes to games for spell circles, like big magic spell circles and shit. And she has those. But she's also a lolly. Fuck. You don't understand, Mana. I have principles. Ayusha, that's splitting hairs. But I think I'll keep this account because I don't want to play the game of trying to get... I didn't know that they had a magic user like that. I'm probably going to stick with it. You got age differentiation problems. Look, if they're below, like, 16, instant lolly. Everything in that age bracket just... It's like a hard cutoff point. Well, I think I will stick with this account, because the magic user kind of got me. Alright, let's actually play the game a little bit. I think I'm done for today. Really not much else I can do, is there? Replayer. All these features are locked. Okay. Okay. With all of that out of the way, get rid of you. Swap, there we go. We want that one. Bada boop. Swap out you. Put in that. So we got a buffer, debuffer, and an attacker. We should probably put a healer on the back line then. Ugh. It's temporary, it's temporary. Okay, you can go. Another buffer, sure. I guess I'll leave the party like that. Okay. $5:30 in the morning, absolutely brutal. I don't even want to know what that sound effect was for. Jesus Christ.
点呼を開始してく。はあ、そう。
Alright, so 31A. What the fuck is this? Jesus. Okay. Very interesting characters. Interesting. Okay.
今日の予定は聞いているか？
Notice a tiger? I noticed the tiger. I've rolled the tiger. Oops. I need to stop bashing my mic.
来た。遅かった。お待たせ。これが自販機。初めて見る。これは燃える。アイスまで売ってる。
I can't even put up with your voice. I was gonna wait to see if there was dialogue with you, but I can't do it.
先日の戦闘で言いましたよ。先カフェテリア。
Yeah, Enter. Talk to you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Albeit briefly, but thanks nonetheless.
朝食は蜂蜜たっぷりの
Random dialogue options. The most fun part of a VN.
ごちそう。
10XA.
ヘリな。 右か。昨日は疲れました。あっちに怖そうな先輩がいます。本当だ。この基地謎だらけね。ああ、歩くのだるいわ。クラスって授業でも受けさせられるのか？どんな授業なのかワクワクです。だとしたらどんな授業なんだ？期待と不安でいっぱい。青春の1ページやな。青春？先に入れよ。部隊長だろ。
Yeah, I don't care about the dialogue. Bye.
揃った。次に通信方法について説明します。以上で説明。
Everyone has wishes, buddy. Whether or not it comes true is another thing altogether.
おま。 して
This is definitely a more story-centric game, it seems. And it's definitely something that Like, okay, I want to continue playing this because I'm thoroughly enjoying the general graphics, setting, and just build quality, frankly, is really good. And I don't want to stop. But with its sheer reliance on character interactions for content clear, like from what I'm seeing, and yeah, it's I'm gonna wait for this game in English, I think, before I really commit to playing it. But if it does get released in English, I'm gonna be playing a lot of it. Its reliance on story is unsettling. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, I could tell from the trailers as well for this game that I saw, like, it'd be interesting to try out. It's just, with the sheer amount of reliance on dialogue that I'm seeing, I'm only gonna get maybe not even a quarter of the experience of this game playing it, you know, not translating it as I go, and I can't be arsed. Is it fun? I haven't played enough to determine if it's fun or not. Does it appear to be very fun? Yeah, the surface level understanding I have of the game so far seems nice. The gacha rates seem pretty okay for what they are. And the pity is relatively low as well at 200. So debuff. Beautiful. Like some more daily mission stuff. Oh yeah. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. All right. It's 12:15 already. Holy crap. All right. So, I think I've played enough of this to get kind of an idea of what's going on. I haven't gone in depth, obviously, but so let's break it down. In terms of character design, art in general, I enjoy it. I like this art style. I find that it's very striking, defined, and the characters are very well represented, whether in 2D or 3D. I got no qualms there. The general setting, the backgrounds, the themes and everything so far, really nice. I like the main campus that we get to explore. So far, the battle maps look relatively detailed. It's like Pokemon almost, where you have a very older Pokemon, I should say, but post just like crappy backgrounds and stuff, and before you got into like Sword and Shield and stuff, where you have a relatively textured background. There's enough descriptors so that you know what's going on. This takes it a step further, where it obviously has much higher resolution backgrounds, where it actually has like a proper destroyed city setting, for example. So overall, I find that the environment's really nice. Character, environment, great. The OST, the few tracks I've heard so far, the main menu, general conversation dialogue, battle themes, this track as well, gacha, all these things so far, very nice, pleasant to listen to, no complaints. Yeah, so good stuff there. The gacha experience with it so far, the 3% SSR or the SS rates are industry standard, effectively. They're not amazing, they're not bad, they're in that healthy median. The pity's at 200, which is fine. Let me just double check the package sales here to make sure that they're not pulling a bamboozle with cost per spark. Non-sale packages, if I wanted to get a single multi. Okay, so they kind of have some treachery afoot here, where you have to overspend to get your packs. It's actually a little more expensive than normal. So if I click on this, yeah, I get less than a multi-roll for $30. So 200 pity. The cost of gems is a little higher than industry standard. Typically, it's approximately $30, a little over $30 for a 10 roll. This game, it's $30 for less than a 10 roll. You have to spend more than that. So we're looking at a pity at approximately, probably I would say $700 or so, Canadian, mind. That's how I do most of my validation for payment. $700 Canadian versus other games. 200 pity is typically about $650 or so, $625. So it's not a terrible jump in price, marginal, but still kind of annoying. If you ever did want to spark, having to spend the extra money. But, you know, gacha will gacha. The variety of characters in the pool is quite interesting. Take a quick poke through the available roster currently. We do have a wide selection of characters, mostly gender locked, minus the tiger. Which is fine. That's the type of game that this is going for. For all we know, they may add more stuff down the line. Different classes with different genders. Who the hell knows? But in its current iteration, I think it is acceptable. The combat that I was exposed to was fun. There's definitely some level of planning involved. It could take a very long time to kill something or no time at all if you know what your skills do. Again, that is something that I would much prefer playing in English versus Japanese, just because it's going to be a lot more intuitive. I don't have to worry about live translating skills. A lot of the time, skills tend to use very, esoteric terms, and it can be really difficult to translate properly on the fly. So much appreciated to play it in English instead. This is from my very limited exposure to it, a story-driven game. A lot of dialogue and conversation takes place to build up the characters. It's integrated as you move around the world map, as you are in combat and doing stuff, as kind of a side story. It was phrased very nicely by Mana earlier. It does heavily remind me of Persona, where the combat progresses the story, but to fully experience the story, it's in the in-betweens. Which is really neat. A mobile, more true to form Persona game sounds really, really cool in practice. And from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's very well executed. However, as I really just don't feel like translating live and playing this game as I go, I'll have to judge it on that. The quality of the game so far is amazing. I can't see them really skipping on the actual written dialogue and content. Overall, this is one of those games where if you have a very good grasp of the Japanese language or you don't care about story and just want to play, this looks like a really good pickup. If you're someone that really wants to experience the story but doesn't really understand Japanese, I definitely wait for an English version. The game looks and feels great to play. It feels good. I can't really say if it's optimized or not because I'm using a very high-end phone. So I'm really not the baseline for, hey, is this game well optimized or not? The last person you should be asking that for. Yeah, overall, I'd give this a very good rating. It's nice. Once an English version comes out, I'll be in it like a dirty shirt. Could take a couple of years, though. Could be less, depending on how popular this gets. But overall, so far, my exposure to it's pretty nice. Good stuff. Anyways, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I've been at this for a hot minute. I do want to get to bed. It's already midnight. Yeah, so everyone that tuned in for this, thanks. You know, hopefully this little playthrough / mini introduction to helped you figure out whether or not you want to try the game. Yeah, it's good shit. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes. Peace out. And I will see everyone tomorrow that decides to tune in to watch more of me playing games. This week was really weird. I was supposed to stream yesterday and then have today off, but because of the maintenance and stuff, it's just I'm streaming today, tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. Just so many days in a row. Anyways, peace out, guys, and see you in the next one.